So yeah, apparently we're getting straight to that point now. Back to XDefiant, another video I have to kind of make to kind of keep the hype going, and it's even for the dumbest reason because pretty much what's happening right now on Twitter mainly. Uh, Pretty much XDefiant got delayed once again, which it happens. Thing is though, I think from they basically delayed it because they found some issues from the PTS build, which was that what's it called, the PC only beta that was given to people. Yeah, from that they found some issues, and because of that they were kind of forced to just delay the game, and people got upset about it. I just thought it was like a dumb thing to basically get mad over, because realistically, why are people going to get mad over a developer for what's it called, delaying a game, when because they feel it's not ready yet, or because they found some issues. I just thought that was pretty stupid because you know like I'm trying to piece it together myself, because you know how people are like, oh, that's what the beta's for. It's to fix issues and stuff like that. But then when they actually do want to fix issues and say, okay, yeah, from the beta we found these issues, the game's not ready yet, people want to get mad. So I don't know. Something tells me it's either people really being entitled to this game, which, as much of a good game as it is, there's really no reason to be rushing the people to get the game out as soon as possible. Hell, one of the comments I saw really made me realize that some people have gotten used to just being treated like crap from the gaming in general, where they're just like, can't you just release the game now and fix it with patches later on or something? And it's just like, not eventually someone's gonna break the mold. I mean, just look at games like Baldur's Gate. you know every other game has released with a buggy stuff and everything like that, and then there's Baldur's Gate just doing the exact opposite. It threw everyone off, and here comes XDefiant trying to do something similar, where they're not confident in the product yet, so they're gonna fix the issues out, and then when they feel fully confident in the game, they'll release it. And you know what the funny thing is too, that I heard about all this, is that people are saying that either Activision saw that XDefiant was a big competition, so they what's it called, sabotaged it or something like that. It's like, dude, what's it called? I don't even think Call of Duty cares. They only care. They don't like. Have you played the beta? There's already people cheating on the game. If we're going by that logic that Activision is what's it called, sabotaging XDefiant, that's almost the same thing as saying that what's it called, XDefiant and what's it called, is seeing that a lot of hype is going towards Modern Warfare 3, so they sabotaged it by bringing in hackers. You don't realize how dumb that sounds? No, it's nothing that deep. It's nothing conspiratorial or anything like that. It's legit just these devs see issues with the game. They want to fix the game before getting it out in thing. That's it. All we got to do is just be patient. People are already like losing hope and everything, when realistically it's only been like 2 months since, or a month or something. Actually, yeah, June was the last time everyone got to play it, and then I think it's been less than a month since PC got to play it. It hasn't even been a full year, but then there's people already saying they've released 7 windows of windows to like release the game and everything, and they keep missing it. They said they were gonna try to push for an August thing, but then to make it more open, that's when they announced the whole late summer, or yeah, late summer release and everything. And then that's when the whole thing with the console approval thing didn't go through, and they had to keep on tweaking it and everything. That's all that keeps happening, is the fact that the game could release. I mean, they could easily just half-ass it and just make sure the game properly works on console. But then when the game gets released, then what happens? We're gonna have so many issues, and it's gonna actually kill the game of the hype. It's a free-to-play game, and it's different than Modern Warfare 3 or anything like that, where you have to pay money, because guess what? That's the same reason why I still play games like Overwatch and stuff like that. Yeah, the game's free to play, but originally I paid money for Overwatch 1, and part of me doesn't like to, stop playing something I spent money on. That's the same thing with Modern Warfare 3. People are either going to be blinded by hype, blinded by nostalgia. When that nostalgia wears off, the little thin thread that they're hanging on after that is legit just then basically, I spent $70 on this game. I don't want to, give it up now. What if more content, the feeling of missing out or whatever, There's so much that people are going to be jumping hoops to still keep playing Modern Warfare 3, despite the fact that very slowly they're not even going to like it once they realize that they're just playing rehashed content. And I don't even know. But yeah, that same logic that I just mentioned though can't be applied to XDefiant, because, well, it's a free to play game. People will play it, get bored, erase it, move on. That's it. Now, if they download it and like it, it makes them more likely to stay in the long run. And I know some people at some point are gonna mention Splitgate, but realistically, Splitgate was never gonna be a Call of Duty killer. That was more meant to be a Halo killer, and that was only gonna attract Xbox and PC people. PlayStation players were gonna jump ship the second they realized, oh, this game's not that good, and leave. Or the news that they're already ditching the game's updates and everything, and pretty much whatever's left is all that's left of the game. It's a hollow shell. You can still download the game and play it, but you gotta give it a good play style, like good everything, and enough content to make people want to stay in the long run. Right now, XDefiant, all they're doing is just basically making changes to the game to make it as polished, well run, and everything as possible. And then they're gonna dump the extra content. They want to make sure this game stays in the long run. They don't want people first experience being like the first beta for this game that I don't even know if I can talk about, but basically when I would shoot at someone and the shots wouldn't register properly, but then they would shoot at me, I'd be behind cover and all those bullets just registered and killed me on the spot. I didn't know that was a hit detection issue, but then by the next beta it was smoother. It was still there, but still smoother. And then the third beta, which was the one in June, it was basically the perfect game. It was no server issues, no lagging or anything like that. It was good. But that's pretty much where I'm gonna leave it here with this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know where you stand right now with XDefiant. If you're still excited, if you're holding on to hope, if you gave up, that's fine too. But in the long run, you just gotta make sure you know that with these devs, they're not just out here to get your money. That's Activision's job. This whole team is basically just there just to provide the best game. The XDefiant team, Mark Rubin, all of them, they're just there to give you the best Call of Duty game, or Call of Duty. I don't even know why I said that thing, because Mark Rubin's on the cover. But they're there to give you the best FPS game out there that you deserve. And some people seem to have forgotten that, or they're just so used to getting, getting their money sapped out of their wallet, that the one time that a gaming company really does give a shit about their player base, no one sees it, or they just think that the team is making excuses not to release the game. It's nothing like that. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, let me know let me know with a comment, like, subscribe for more content. I do stream more on YouTube now. Goodbye Twitch. Anyways, yeah, until the next video, I'll see you all later.